Welcome to the channel Life Begins at 70. Have you ever wondered why so many elderly couples, after decades of living together, choose to part ways near the end of their lives? Small things accumulated over the years can turn into deep cracks, and eventually, people just run out of patience to forgive and understand each other. The story of Mr. Lamb and Mrs. Lean is a touching slice of that truth. As Ted approached and the cold wind swept through the village, Mrs. Lean quietly went about her chores in their modest home. Mr. Lamb, her husband of over half a lifetime, lost his temper once again, this time over missing money. He accused her of stealing. She, heartbroken, defended herself. The cruel words that followed went too far. Mrs. Lean decided to leave. No tears, no shouting. She packed a small suitcase and walked away, leaving behind a house, a husband, and decades of silent endurance. Mr. Lamb stayed, thinking she would return, as always. But this time, she didn't. The silence grew heavier with each passing day. No one cooked. No one swept the yard. No one fed the dog. Everything she used to do, quietly, lovingly, was gone. The house became a mess. Cold meals, fallen leaves, a greasy kitchen. Even the dog stopped eating, lying silently as if grieving her absence. One night, Mr. Lamb suddenly felt dizzy. He collapsed from low blood pressure. Alone, he fumbled for the phone and called the family doctor. After being treated and given a warm bowl of rice, he sat quietly. The doctor gently said, "At your age, living alone is dangerous. You should call her back." That simple sentence awakened something deep inside him. The next morning, he picked up the phone and called Mrs. Lean. His voice trembled as he admitted his mistakes and asked her to return. Mrs. Lean was taken aback, but her heart was still tender. The children quickly booked her a flight home. In the 3 days leading up to her return, Mr. Lamb began to change. He cleaned the house, cooked proper meals, and even arranged a car to pick her up. For the first time in years, he offered to take her for a walk around Hanoi. A small gesture, but one that carried a deep transformation in the heart of an old man. When they saw each other again, Mrs. Lean looked at him, the once stern and cold man, and softly said, "You've lost a lot of weight." Mr. Lamb smiled, voice calm like the wind, "Thank you. It's good to have you back." They didn't say much on the ride home. They simply sat side by side in silence, hearts slowly warming again. That evening, through the newly installed home camera, the children watched in surprise. Their father, usually distant and reserved, was gently placing food into their mother's bowl. A piece of fish, some vegetables, small actions, but ones they had never seen before. Everyone felt deeply moved. Not by grand gestures, but by the sincerity of subtle change. This story is a reminder: don't wait until you are lonely or sick to realize the worth of someone who's walked through life by your side. Money can be earned again, but time, connection, and love, once lost, are hard to reclaim. Fortunately, happiness still has a chance to return if we are sincere enough to change. If you found meaning in this story, please leave a comment, share your thoughts, and subscribe to the Life Begins at 70 channel to join us in spreading warmth, compassion, and humanity in this life.